Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Chad and Dad. This is me, Joseph, and this is Artha. And hey, how's it going, Artha?
Good. Wow, look at all the new colors we have.
Where are you right now? That's a really nice Christmas tree you got in the
Well,
background.
'tis the season, you don't see the fireplace, but it's on. Mariah Carey is in the background. But yeah, overall, I'm switching to the holiday theme.
Why is it that I feel like I can hear you really close to me? Are you
Really?
are you did you sneak into my house?
No, I absolutely did not.
So where are you right now? Where are
I'm in
you?
this is like a very typical like Midwest. I'm in like Milwaukee.
All right, buddy. Well, Black Friday and today is Cyber Monday, the day we're shooting this.
Mm-hmm.
Black Friday just passed. Obviously, hope you got in on all the deals and everything. What did you do? What did you do this past weekend?
This past weekend, what I've been doing is actually I celebrate my early birthday because my birthday is tomorrow.
Woo!
Yeah. And then
So what
what
did you
did
do
I
for your
do? Yeah, so I
birthday?
was just mostly celebrating. I actually kind of forgot to do like the Black Friday shopping, so I just did all the Cyber Monday today. That's pretty good. Got
Nice.
all the Christmas gift from my family.
That's the
And
time to do it.
then I also I think overall it's just that. Maybe I should subscribe to those dating apps. Whoa. Some I should
Oh, you probably get some Black Friday discounts for,
probably, right?
Tinder. Yeah.
Maybe. I completely forgot, man.
Yeah, and then with this money you save, then you can just go and spend it on the girls that you date.
Let's see. There's
You
Hinge
are actually
X
looking
and
it up right
Hinge
now.
Plus. Wait.
Wait, what is Hinge X?
I don't know. There's Hinge X and Hinge Plus.
Okay, so again, you haven't told me what the difference is between.
Okay, in Hinge X, priority like, skip the line, enhance recommendation. And Hinge Plus is send unlimited likes. You know what? No, I'm not gonna get it.
No, but is that like I'm legit curious because obviously I have never used Hinge before,
Mm-hmm.
being in a long-term committed
Honestly, if
relationship.
the too long didn't read version of it, it's like Tinder, but you have prompts.
Yeah, but like is X and plus like is X like your tier B and then plus is
I
tier
think I
C?
think I think it's like Plus is like the premium version, and X is like the premium plus version.
Okay, so it goes plus and then X. So you basically unlock all the features. I know with like I've heard about it. I don't know. I haven't looked into it too much, but like Tinder, like there's a premium version that allows you to like message girls that are outside of your proximity. So like let's say you're
Oh
planning a
wait,
trip to like Italy, for example. Yeah.
so funny enough you say that because like one time like I think during COVID, Bumble did that like a promotion where like Bumble Passport they called Bumble Passport is free,
Ooh.
and then so I just like changed my location to like random places: Korea, Japan, Central Asia, like
So that's okay, so that's not Tinder. That's Bumble. Or you're saying Tinder offered a similar thing?
Oh, no, Tinder did it. It was Bumble. Yes, I
Okay.
have two dating apps.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Keep going.
Yeah, man. It's like just spread. We say in Indonesia, we spread the nets everywhere.
Yeah, you're spreading joy around the world.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
That is my absolute goal.
And you know what? The truth is, people do get lonely around the holidays. So you're
Mhm.
definitely doing the world a favor by spreading joy
Yeah,
around the world.
I'm doing myself a favor. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's honestly very brave of you. I respect that.
Thank you. But yeah, what did you do for Black Friday?
Well, I just did a lot of work. I'm not going to lie. It was a very busy week at work, but
Mhm.
nothing exciting. I'm not going to lie. So it was a lot of sitting in front of the computer, making things work on the website,
Right.
and realistically making sure people can buy over the weekend. And I will say I did my fair share of Christmas shopping as well. So
Mm-hmm.
I did a lot of Christmas shopping. I'm not going to lie. Okay, name
Cool.
something you bought. I'm trying to think what I bought. I bought so much stuff.
Well, I bought some clothes for my family, like the
Okay.
Vancouver brands.
Yeah. I bought my
And
mom
then
a phone actually. Yeah, I bought
really?
my mom a phone. Yeah, because she actually inherited my old phone and then I had to get her a new one because her battery was dying. So
She inherited your phone. Hey, I love it.
after I've
This
created.
is the world is changing now. Our parents inherit stuff from us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nature
Yeah.
is healing.
Well, they don't need the best. They don't need the best of the best, but at some point it's like it's probably better to just get them a new one so it lasts them like another 5 years without them bothering you. So
That's fair. Is it the Samsung Galaxy Flip Plus?
come on now. I don't do Android. You know me. Yeah. And you know Android. It is way more complicated than Apple. So if you were to get your parents anything, I would never start with Android.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. But yeah, cool. So
That wraps up our podcast. Thank you
yeah,
so
I'm
much.
trying to think. How do we do a segue?
Well, usually if only we have, those those hosts who have like superpowers that can just like segue
No,
things.
no. I got it. Okay,
Okay.
so like sometimes I wish I could just like know what to get people because I think like for my parents, for example, it's very easy. You get them a phone. For my brother,
Mhm.
I haven't got him in anything. I'm not gonna lie. His birthday was yesterday, so
I always
I still got
forget
to
that you
figure out.
I always forget that you have a brother actually.
Yes, he's a dentist. Yeah, he
Amazing.
makes good money.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't gotten certain people certain things yet, and largely because I just don't know what to get them. And it's like, what do you get someone who literally has everything? That is a tough spot to be in.
Like a dentist?
Like a dentist, like what do I get a dentist who has access to all the world's toothbrushes?
You get him a massage coupons.
So so outside of those terrible suggestions, it wouldn't be great if you had the superpower to know exactly what someone wants and be able to
Well,
read their minds?
wow, that's such a great segue.
Yeah!
Yes.
I was setting you up for that one, dude.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah. So today's topic is what would you do if you had to choose one superpower, but that is the only superpower you get for the rest of your life and you have to live with it?
Okay. Yeah. What is your choice?
You know what? I actually did some thinking before coming into this podcast. I'm not gonna lie. I'm having a really hard time coming up with one that is unique enough that like it's not going to be boring. Like I don't want the simple stuff like, straightforward stuff would be stuff like, I don't know, like claws or like flying powers or just like, boring shit, right? Like
Yeah.
those stuff you can talk about forever. But like
No,
it's
I
so
genuinely
classic
think I
trope.
don't understand why Wolverine is one of the most popular characters, but his superpower is just like claws. Come on.
It's not claws, man. It's his healing abilities and his adamantium skeleton structure that makes him literally invincible
Yeah,
unless
but
Magneto.
then you bring him into a fight and it's just like claws.
Yeah, and he's you shoot him and he heals. So he's
Okay.
basically like a killing machine, right? And he's actually fought the Hulk before, and he's actually beaten the Hulk. I think I have to revisit my comic book history, but yeah, that's how strong he is. He's actually considered a class 10 mutant. Anyways,
Really?
yeah.
He's
I
better than Toad?
Who's Toad again? Is that the one with the tongue
Yes.
superpower?
Yes.
Yeah, no, that guy's not popular. Yeah, like Magneto. He's on the same level as Magneto and
Hmm.
Cyclops too. Just so you
See,
know.
no, I don't see that. I don't understand how Wolverine is better than Magneto. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, no, I mean in a fight, yeah, no, there's no chance he can win.
Exactly. So
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So let's
But
start
yeah,
off with you.
no, let's start off with you.
Okay, so okay. I'm just gonna read a couple, and then you tell me which one you like, right?
Okay.
So the first one is chrono-projection. The ability to project your consciousness into different points in time, allowing you to experience events from the past or future without physically traveling there.
So you just see it?
So I think the idea is you can pull yourself into the future. Let's say you pull yourself a year from now, and then you can pull yourself into that future, and then you can be like, see what it's like, what yourself will be like a year from now, kind of thing,
So
right? Or
see
a year in the
see what
past.
you should invest in.
Yeah, crypto. Yeah, you should have bought some Bitcoin like
I should have bought those
15 years
pictures
ago.
of those like pixelated people.
What? NFTs?
Yeah.
I think there was a very, very small part of time where you could have made a lot of money very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I
then
don't know. I
people
feel like
realized,
it's very. I love how it was like rise very quickly, and then all the people who started it like just kind of like rug pull everyone, and then now it's gone.
dude, it was like, I think it was like a solid like 2 or 3 months where I realized, like, oh my God, this is happening. And I actually watched it because I was actually considering
You
investing into
bought
some
one, didn't
NFTs.
you?
No, I didn't. I actually studied it. And someone, I believe, one of the crypto detectives, I forgot his name, but like he basically did a big analysis on like what an NFT is. And then he dives into like the contracts and stuff. And what he realized is the NFT picture isn't actually as part of the contract. The link to the picture is in the contract itself. So what you're owning is essentially a link. You're not
Mm-hmm.
owning anything. So
Yeah.
I still don't understand why people were so into it.
Well, you know, I think NFT is basically like the art market on steroids, right? Because like it's mostly like it's kind of like you build up products that's all about the hype. For example, one of the most famous artworks in the world, the Mona Lisa. The only
Mm-hmm.
reason why it's so famous because one time it got stolen and it got like the news covered so much, and then it was discovered again, right?
Yeah.
But if you go to the Louvre, there's like hundreds of artwork like better than the Mona Lisa. It just is the hype because of that, right? Same with like
Have
just
you?
like crypto stuff where it's like this guy just bought it for $2 million. It must mean something. It's like no, it's
I
the
think it's
hype.
called the greater fool theory. I don't know. Have you ever heard of it?
Maybe something similar to that, but please elaborate.
So greater fool theory is as long as you're not a bigger fool than the next person, then you're winning. You know what I mean? So like
Mm.
you bought an NFT, as long as you're not the last person to hold the NFT and you manage to sell it to somebody else, then there's
So it's
always a
almost like
greater fool.
passing the.
Exactly, exactly. And that's a whole idea with the NFTs. Like you don't want to be the last person to hold on to the NFT because then you're the one losing all the money because you realize the value of the NFT crashed very dramatically in a span of like 6 months.
Okay, well that's fair. But yeah, if only you could project yourself and warn us, Joseph, before I bought pictures of this pixelated monkeys.
Did you ever buy?
No, I didn't. I did print
Ugh.
screen it though.
You're like, oh wait, how'd you get that NFT? Oh, I just copied and pasted.
No, I just like Command Shift 4 and then.
Nice. Yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah,
literally. That was the
it
whole
is.
concept behind it.
But yeah, but that's I think for me it just exposes like the art market. It's all about the hype because like the reason like like why paintings could cost like millions of dollars because it's like made by like I don't know like Da Vinci or Van Gogh. It's just
Mm-hmm.
like, but it's just like it's because of the hype, right? I mean, yeah, to their own accords, it's like they're very very talented artists, but like there are way more like artists that can like paint more intricate detail, but they do not cost $1 million because they're not as hype.
I'll give you that. I will say there is one thing I really like about the idea of NFTs because everything's on the blockchain, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the whole idea is it really rewards the original artist because the
Mm-hmm.
idea is like, as the original artist, you put the artwork together, someone buys it from you, and then as you create a chain of like the greater fool theory again, like the second person buys from the first person, the third person buys from the second person. Every time there's a transaction that happens, the original artist gets a little bit of a cut of that
Mm.
transaction.
Yeah, that's part of
So
the smart contract, right?
exactly. Yeah, that's the whole idea of a smart contract. So it always gets attributed back to the original person. So that's how the original person still ends up making money from the NFT. So I think from an artist standpoint, I think it makes a lot of sense. Outside of that, it's stupid. Yeah.
I thought it was pretty fun for like the good 3 months we were in it. I thought it was pretty fun
Yeah.
because
There
everyone
are
like Everyone start messaging me on Instagram is like, bro, this new NFT is like, who the hell is this weird?
What is an NFT? Yeah.
Exactly. But yeah, I thought it was very funny because like even in Indonesia, people start making NFTs. It's like,
There was a game, I believe, on like NFTs and stuff. I can't remember what it's called, but like apparently at
yeah,
its
people
peak.
start making it, right? But
Yeah.
it's just like it's funny. It's just like people start making like they want to actually give like functionalities to it, but in the
Yeah.
end, it's just like yeah,
You know, we
it
could spend
was.
an entire podcast talking about crypto.
Mm-hmm.
We could
Well,
go
you
down a
can,
very deep rabbit hole.
you
Yeah.
can, you can,
I can
but
I can
yeah,
teach you everything there is to know about it too.
but yeah. I think for me, my superpower coming back to the topic.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I have a couple lists of superpowers I want, right?
Mm-hmm.
Listing from like the most useful and to like the least useful. The most useful, I want teleportation. You know
Okay.
why? Because I can live in Indonesia where rent or like living is cheap, and then
Okay.
go to work in the States or Canada, and I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm just going to work.
So you could like snap your finger and just be in another
Exactly.
place.
I don't have to be stuck in.
You know, isn't that very similar to my chrono-projection?
No, but you can't do anything. You just see. I can do stuff. I'm actually trans.
But okay, so based on your superpower of teleportation, your whole idea is you still have to go to work.
Yes, yes.
So your superpower is you get to go to work faster, so you get to work.
No, but imagine even like traveling. It's basically like Looper,
No, I hear you. I hear
Is
you.
it cool?
Now,
Like if I'm hungry, I can teleport to your place, grab something from the fridge, and then leave. You will never know.
okay, but let's say chrono projection. I know I'm going to be in San Francisco in an hour or like in 5 hours. I'm just going to chrono project myself 5 hours ahead so that I can already be in San Francisco.
Yeah, but you still have to go back to the present.
Yes, but what if I spend my entire life being in chrono projection?
And then when you die, you just go back to the present.
Yeah, then I just live forever?
That's a
Wait, how
fun
does that
I
work? Yeah, when you chrono
well,
project, does time still move forward?
well, I don't know, it's your superpower. But anyway, the second superpower I want is basically I can make a day a holiday. So for example, it's like Wednesday morning, you're bored, you're at work,
Mm-hmm.
it's Thanksgiving.
And then?
And then imagine, right? It's just like Christmas.
Now, does that affect everyone around you, or is that just for yourself? Like, okay, today's Christmas.
I want to say like at least everyone who shares the same time zone. It's gonna mess up a lot of things, but yes.
Okay, now is that something that people will get a heads up on? Like, for example, like I
No,
wake
no,
up one
no.
day, I'm like, it's
No,
Christmas.
no, no. So yeah, like if I'm in the mood, it's 1 p.m. Boom! Suddenly Mariah Carey's on the radio.
Okay. And how does everyone know that it's Mariah Carey
Well,
time?
we'll just let my superpowers figure that out. But isn't that such a
You're-
pleasant thing?
yeah. Yeah, you're just gonna
Imagine,
let future
imagine.
you
Okay,
figure it out?
imagine you're going New Year's, right? And then
Yeah.
like you did a countdown. Oh, it's like 1st of January, and then 2nd January, you have to go to work. Boom! Nope. Back to Christmas Eve. But only a day. The next day is still January 3rd. So
It kind of sounds like you just want my chrono projection powers, I'm
no,
just
no,
saying.
no, no, no. It's not chrono projection. It's changing any day to a holiday. And
Yeah,
then
but
like, dude, I need new clothes. Boom! Change it to my birthday. People give me clothes.
how pissed do you think everyone will be around you?
Not pissed at all because it's my superpower.
Thank you, Artha, for making it Christmas again.
Imagine it's like you making me cake again and again. It's like, wait a minute. This is great. That's a great superpower.
I mean, you can just tell Lynn to make you cake. I think she genuinely enjoys baking, so you're more
Okay.
than welcome to come over anytime. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna dive into one since you just dove into one.
Yeah.
Okay, I need another one. Oh, okay. Man, I don't. Oh, okay. Emotion manipulation. The power to influence the emotions of others, enabling you to inspire happiness, calmness, or even encourage it in a tense situation.
But you
What do
can
you think
also do,
of that?
but you can also do like like the opposite of your villain. You can make somebody
True.
sad, right?
I
That's
feel like that would be a real like I feel like I would use it for evil. Like I will be legit. Like I
I
don't
feel
think
if you do get that superpower, you should sell it to parents, and
sell
it's
it
like
to parents.
yeah, you go like you visit families, and then be like, we just want to have a chill night tonight, so it's just like, can you change the emotions of my baby?
Yeah.
No, you're happy, you're sleepy all night.
Sad. Yeah, I can already see me going down a really bad rabbit hole. Dark,
You know what?
dark
I can
rabbit
also
hole.
go to parents, and then like today is your children's birthday again,
Wait, doesn't that just create more work for the parents? And you're happy.
and you have to make a birthday party again.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like
Now,
I think emotional manipulation is fun, but at the same time, it's also like I feel it's almost too powerful.
yes,
Because
indeed.
imagine like you're facing against Magneto, right, with this claws that are useless, and then
It's just Magneto. Everyone else is pretty useful. I'm just saying.
and then you're like, oh, Magneto is attacking me, but no, Magneto likes me now because of emotional manipulation.
So he'd be on your side.
Yeah,
Ooh, does that also mean like you get to this? Is that similar to like mind control? Or is that just more emotion?
it feels like it.
Right? Yeah. Like if I want to be like, give me all your money because you're happy. Like, is that a thing?
Maybe. Yeah.
Something to think about.
Oh,
I like to think so. Okay,
yeah.
give me one last one. Give me one more.
My one last superpower is want to be really good in trivia.
So your superpower is just be really smart,
Be
or is that
really
different?
insightful. Like imagine you're at like a dinner party, right? Dinner party. And we're talking, and then we're talking about, let's say, politics, and I'll be like, hey, but the second president of Botswana.
Is
Exactly. If I had that superpower, I would have known.
and everyone would be very intrigued by that
Exactly. Because I'm gonna be the most interesting person in the room at all time, because I'm gonna be like trivia.
it's like walking into a room with like information nobody else wanted.
Or like imagine I would kill it in all like the like the trivia night at the bars. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, in a
It'll be
bar
like
setting.
it'll be
Yeah.
like, who is the composer of Celine Dion's second album?
Yeah,
I'll be
yeah.
like, it's George
Celine No,
Mendes.
it's Celine Dion because it's
Yeah.
Celine Dion's second album. I think she
And
writes
then
her
they'll
own
be
music.
like, oh damn, Artha, you're so insightful in trivia. I'm like, yeah. So those are my three superpowers, right?
I want you on my trivia team.
Exactly. And I can go to like Jeopardy, and I'll be like, what is a car radiator? I'll be rich. I'll be rich.
Now, I understand you want to be really smart at trivia, but here's the thing. Let me sell you on chrono-projection. What
Okay.
if you could
Okay.
chrono-project your way like 10 seconds after you answer the question wrong and then figure out what the right answer is, and then you
So
can
and
go
then I
back?
do it like, what if I don't know the answer, and then I just have to like
Well, I
do
think
it like 200 times?
yeah, but the idea is the host gives you the right answer afterwards, right? Like they say, that answer is wrong. The right answer is the president of Botswana is Mr.
President.
President Botswana.
Yeah,
And
exactly,
then you
right?
go back and
See,
like,
if
what
only you
is
have the
President
superpower,
Botswana?
you would have known. And then you'll be like, and then even let's say it's like, oh, Artha,
When is your birthday?
and it's easy. I can just change it. It's today.
Well, how'd you do that?
Exactly, right? It's a superpower,
Well done.
right?
Well done.
So yeah,
Yeah.
good in trivia. What is it? Good at trivia, changing dates, and literally teleportation. I could just be like, imagine, right? Imagine if I'm just like here right now, okay? and then boom. Okay, all right.
Artha, where'd you go? Where'd you go?
There you go. What's up? Look, teleportation, man.
What the?
I know.
Where'd you come from?
Wait, is the camera following you? Wait a minute.
It's been AI tracking me the entire time, dude.
Oh, I see. All right, but yeah, look, teleportation.
What the? Artha, have you been here the entire time?
No, I'm actually superpower. Also, tomorrow is Black Friday. So yeah, can you believe it? I'm like all the way in the Midwest and I just teleported. That's crazy. Milwaukee, can't you see the Christmas tree?
How? Yeah, they only have Christmas trees in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah. Well, I guess that wraps up today.
It does. I feel like we need a segue to get out of this.
Yeah. Okay. The segue is it's the end of the podcast.
Happiness.
Okay.
You're happy. Yeah,
You're happy. You
it
guys are
works.
subscribing. You guys
You
guys
really
like us.
enjoy this podcast.
You guys like us. Yeah, anyway, thanks a lot for listening, guys. Tune in again next week.
Yeah, I found out that I chrono projected like a year in event or a year later, and we have 1 million subscribers. Did you know that?
That's great.
Yeah.
But you still don't know who the president of Botswana is, so
I told you it's President Botswana.
Wait,
They named the country after him. Oh my god, you're gonna look it up. Okay.
Wait, really?
Why do I know things?
No, it's Duma Boko. Okay, all right.
Yeah, he changed his name after he became president of Botswana because.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Well, for our subscriber in Botswana, please send the comments. Who's the name of the president? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
anyway.
Okay, wait. Let's do a proper outro. Well, thank you everybody for listening in to another episode of Chad and Dad. I feel like we're getting better at these intros and outros. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know, especially the fact that I can teleport now. It makes things so easy.
Absolutely. We should do this again next week, which I can tell you from my chrono projection that it is a very good episode.
Exactly, and which I can tell you from changing the dates, it's gonna be in 7 days.
Wait.
What? We actually have to record the next episode right now because it's actually next week already. No,
absolutely.
All right. Well, anyway, thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you, everyone. Subscribe to our channel at Chad and Dad on YouTube, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcast. Ciao, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.